Actually, I have no idea. Okay, let's go like this for now. MASAGORO, a game that I just spent about 5 minutes, actually 2 minutes, trying to figure out the audio levels. Let's go. This story is a work of fiction. There's no relation between... nothing. Oh, nice picture. During the summer, I would work as a part-time job at Ryokan at the foot of a mountain in the countryside. Thank you for waiting for me to press a button to continue the text and not to rush through it. To think of it, I have not kept in touch with the friends which I used to be with. I'm strongly attracted to quiet landscapes, such as vines curling on the empty ground, or moonlight falling lightly on the barred steel bars. What? You like prison? I don't know if I call this a hobby, but I open up the map every time I had a day off, then I got more into exploring abandoned buildings. It was just before the holidays in this year that I suddenly remembered the ruins of Meshi village. It was my job to fetch hot spring water on top of the mountain. On the way, I'd seen a dilapidated building. At the time, I did not pay much attention and thought it was the ruins of a rival Raikona's. But now, the sight of it standing there seems like it's been forgotten by the world. That is stacking in the back of my mind. I put the beer can down and shoved the map and camera into my backpack. How small am I? Also, I'm very fast. Right click? Leave? I can't open the door, I think I'm trapped. Oh, okay. So it just left click, not right. Not sure why it's showing it that way. Well, this building has seen better days. Radios! With giant knobs, get it? I'm sorry, am I in a school again? Or is this just a public... Is this a house or what? Okay, I can't run, I can't... crouch? No, I can't, okay. Can't throw myself off the balcony? No. Can I switch to my flashlight? No. Okay. Okay, I can respect that. What is this? Is this like we throw your clothes down to your neighbor so they pick it up and then throw it down one floor lower and then someone picks it up and cleans it and then like everybody just throws it back up? At least the phones work in Japan in abandoned houses. Oh, this is how I save. See, you have to call the... Excuse you. You have to call people to save. Who am I calling? Who's calling me? Who was phone? I can order Pepsi, Fanta, or Pepsi. 35 yen each. In this economy, does it suffer from inflation? Pepsi Cola! More like hepatitis. Okay, so I'm gonna guess I'm here. So I'm just a foreigner that lived in Japan, I'm gonna guess? That's what happened? And all these years I haven't learned Japanese? I don't know, if you're a person who plays a lot of Japanese games, do you think you should learn how to speak Japanese? Well, not speak, at least read. Okay, I can't tell if that was a bat or a crow, but the thing of difficulty is flying. Guess travel memoirs, 3. Guess. What is this, a Souls-like? I want to purchase sweet buns I found at the room at the souvenir shop too. Don't we all want to purchase some sweet buns at the souvenir shop? Wait, souvenir shop sell food? It's not like in Germany, where they shout at you if you bring in food. Okay, why did I get number 3? What happened to number 1 and 2? What happened? Is this a sky? Oh, it is. Okay, so this building isn't that old. I mean, it is. It just didn't have any maintenance. Because it has the electrical tanks. Yeah, okay, so what kind of building is this? Also already scary, ooh. Employee corridor. Oh, my character is a weeb. He knows how to translate things for me when he needs to. Fuji. I have to believe you. I can't exactly say no. Where's the wood? Where did it fall? What happened to this building? Also, why was it built inside a rock? Okay, can't go to Scary Red. But I can go to Fuji. Hopefully they have cameras there. That's a very low-level joke, thank you very much. Kagetsu. Kagetsu to you too. These are some tiny-ass tables. Is this a children's playroom, or is this like where all the politicians sat down and decided how to make peasants' life harder with more taxes? You got the key to only employee corridor. Oh, I know where that is. Ooh, auto-saving, ooh! Ooh, a game that allows you to auto-save. Hi? Hanging in there, are we? Okay, in my opinion, I don't think TV should work like that. I don't think TVs are supposed to shoot out gamma radiation outside from their behind. I don't know, just call it a hunch. Can I get in there? No, the invisible skeleton is holding the door! Well, I didn't solve much of my situation there. Okay, so I'm gonna guess in Japanese culture, we can't climb tables, we can't open doors. In order to respect the ghosts have to allow us in, like humans are vampires essentially. I mean, that explains a lot, honestly. We live in a society. Shugetsu. Thank you, Shugetsu. God, this game reminds me a lot of Chilla's art. Okay, the door is broken, I'm gonna guess. Oh, a fox! Oh! Are you okay? What the skeleton? The skeleton pulled a fast one on me, he went invisible. He stealthed this, silently got here. His fingers were just barely holding on by a thread. Every single ounce of his... How to operate the game, can I read this? Yeah. Oh, hold bread with R. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a menu. Aha! Aha! There's a lot of things. Folklorist notes. Folklorist. It's someone who tells folklore lore, but also a florist. Got the folklorist memo. Episode 7, Sunny. We finally arrived at our research target, Meshi Village. From this hotel on the slope of the mountain, we had a panoramic view of the village. The view of the small village dyed red. The view of the small village dyed red in the evening was truly spectacular. Oh, you mean like the... Okay, like dawn, dusk, okay, that kind of situation. I was like, what do you mean by dyed red in the evening? It is like what, the entire village just becomes covered in blood? From tomorrow on, I can concentrate on my historical research. Taking your sweet ass time, huh? Japanese mixed rice cooked for dinner was so delicious that it is worth mentioning in the notes. And you're not gonna say why it was delicious, okay. Doesn't seem worth mentioning in your notes if you're not gonna describe in detail what it tasted like. April 8th, bright and clear. I'm going out to the city for the investigation. Due to the clan's mismanagement, this area suffered from severe famine during the unseasonable weather. What, God, I forgot to apply some salt to the clouds for rain? Between the 4th to 10th years of the Tempo period, fantastic period for people who want to learn the piano, only the village called Meshi survived the disaster without a single person dying of starvation. However, buried in history, there are only a few historical records left. What exactly led Meshi village to a different future from other villages? It is very interesting. Is it? I mean, it didn't say what it was. The wisdom and skills of this village should be passed on today. Bass from 6. Okay, I don't think I don't think agriculture back then would have worked today. But also, what? You started taking a shower at 6 in the evening until, like, for the rest of your life, until next morning? April 10, cloudy. We conducted interviews at the village office, but we're not able to obtain any special information. Most likely because all the information is already available. There is no records of the village history in the archives. The woman at the counter in her 40s was kind. Why do we need to know her age? But I was confused as she could not stop the chit-chatting with me since it seems very few guests are visiting here. Or maybe she's just into younger guys. I will wash away my worries in a rested hot spring. The baths here are clean and nice. April 12th, cloudy and sunny. Interview with residents. We visited the shrine at the foot of Mount Sakatsaru. Unfortunately, the priest was out for a land-breaking ceremony in a distant place. We decided to return on another day. What do you mean land-breaking? What? It's like, in Western world, Jesus breaks bread. In Japan, priests break the land, I guess. That's how they ceremony... What? Before you make a building, you break the land to make sure, like, there's no pressure underneath it? We decided to return on another day. The proprietress, or you could just say the manager, at the dry goods store in her 50s, this guy is very worried about the age of women specifically, told us an interesting story about her beliefs. The village is protected by the sacred mountain Sakatsuru. This is a tradition that the mountain god, or Shina-sama, not sure why the O looks like a 0, so I guess it's Zero Shin-sama, excellent YouTube career on that god, has saved the village from every bad disaster. What a Chad. After the bath, I contacted the receptionist to talk for a massage. Okay, are you coming here to research or just take a vacation? But I was told there was no such service. The owner told me that he can do on behalf, but I politely denied. What? There is so much. I'm gonna guess the translations aren't from... Like, they weren't done... Was the light always like that? Or is the game trying to guide me? Okay, so it does use the items automatically, I think. I hope. No, of course! Door closed! What is this? Kitchen. This is a kitchen? Shouldn't kitchens be on the bottom floor in case something happens? Kitchens very rarely on the second floor. What is this? Warehouse. And the warehouse is on the 3rd floor. Employee housing. So wait, this isn't a house? Entrance. This is not an entrance on the 3rd floor? Okay, I have questions about the logistics of this building and what it is. Okay, what actually is this building? I like the fire alarms they have. Yeah, I'll help you! Don't! No! Don't take... There's a mass bizarre murder happened in Mechi Village. This is unprecedented. I found 2. Are they? Okay, you do repeat it. Guest room. Botan key. So again, what kind of building was it? Employees and guests... so it's a hotel, I think. It might be a hotel of a sort. Oh, like a resting... Oh, the place like with the spa and everything is this. Okay. Go to employee memo tree. Employee memo tree. I feel really sorry for Zero Shin-san. He cannot ask to change his room. Hmm? Wait, I thought Zero Shin-san was a god. Right? A deity? What a tiny ass chair. Did someone just come hulking out of here? Can I open this? Yeah, I can. So, what happened to Jonathan, the skeleton, right now? Employee memo 2. I left today's meals for an employee, which was bursting with decorations. What? Were they eating a kill or what? It looks like the kids would love it, so why don't you serve that to the customers? I left... So, wait, okay, wait, I don't understand. Was the meal good or bad? It sounds like the meal was fantastic, but the guy was just being a bully for the sake of being a bully. Also, why serve it to the customers? The children? What, employees can't have children? The government is not paying them to have children anymore? I love games that just have notes everywhere. Can I open this? Thanks. No, don't slide in. Don't be coy with me. Employee memo 1. We're getting 203 complaints again, and they're not doing anything about it. The room attendants are talking, they're quitting altogether. Okay, room 203, they want to quit. Why? Also, where's room 203? I'm sorry, what is this? Okay, I was about to say this looks like a massage chair. And then I was about to say it looks like one of those electric chairs for people who have like mental disorders or something back in the 50s. And then I saw this and I'm like, no, this is a torture device. Is this a wheelchair? No, okay, so you sit here, you want to get a massage, getting strangled by 2 soft sponges around your neck. Someone comes here, kneels down and starts cranking the valve. I mean, I don't know if they know the definition of service. Oh, the cupboard doesn't open, or is it the wardrobe? I don't know, I don't care. Also, glad to see at least this picture survived. Oh my god, I just got flashbacks. God, there's a game that had the exact same animation and the exact same structure like this of the... I think this might be an asset. Okay, I can't tell. Although I like how this painting is perfect. It's not ruined at all, years upon years there. Okay, don't jump scare. Hold on. Okay, I think this is a laundry chute. Or maybe it's where people just take a piss in the abyss. Jump scare? Well, not jump scare. Okay, please don't scare yourself, game. Please hold on. If you wanna scare me, like hold your horses. I'm exploring. I'm the type of guy who looks for jump scares, and jump scares miss me. And I miss jump scares. We both miss each other like an accident. Without insurance. Oh, ready scare you. Hepatitis cola. Oh, I can save. Brochures. Got the brochure. You can open the map with Q. Actually, does it say where I am? I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay, there I am. I'm here in the entrance area. Okay. So what's this? See, a brochure for peasants like me. Hello, yeah? Oh, welcome to my humble abode. You know, finders keepers, it's mine. This area is all mine, thanks. Like self-service, you can come in, pay me, and then you do whatever you want. Entrance key. What, I'm gonna let the ghost inside? Oh, come on. Come on, let's jump this. Can I open this? Okay, ready scary. Kitchen. Did something happen? Oh, the light burst. Red is so scary it kills itself. Okay, so now I go here. And I go to the kitchen on the 2nd floor, which is very dangerous to have a kitchen on the 2nd floor. If fire starts from there, there's a lot of damage happening all over the place. Danke sehr. And... well, that skillet wanted to end it. Am I hearing something, or is it a mouse? Another phone if you want to save. Mysterious note. Ooh. What? The game is so scary, even the note got scared. Mashimai. Matiomai. Okay, it's either Japanese translate to English or it's a Spanish fridge, I don't know. Great Hall, the Shigetsu room. Okay, I think I'm missing all the jump scares. I'm very sorry about that. Notes of the chef. Notes of the chef. 1 salt, 2 soy sauce. What do you mean, like 2 soy bottles? 2 soy sauce, just two, you know, 2 soy sauce. It can mean anything. 1 salt, just one little cube of salt, you know, just the nanomolecules of a salt. 2 red bottles of Japanese sake. Okay, wow, no, what they mean is 1 entire cup of salt, 2 soy sauce bottles, and 2 red bottles of Japanese sake. Wow. The garlic should be rubbed by... You've been a bad garlic! Bad garlic! Bad! I'm not gonna massage you! A lot of deers hunted IT. Is this where he's laughing? Because they're gonna hunt deers to extinction? I think I can save a lot of them. A lot of what? I can find a place where the sun doesn't shine directly, but the wind blows through? I'm sorry, what are you making? And what is he making that requires the wind? What? This food cooks on wind. I mean, yeah, I guess when you have so much wine, it's gonna burn the meat literally, so you need to cool it down immediately. And soy sauce? I mean, also soy sauce, salty or not salty? Basically, this food has so much salt that you'll die from it by the simple salt mass on it. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I should get to. Ah, 2 doors to keep in the warmth. Can I kiss the TV? Okay, all the ghosts right now are gonna get angry with me because they're like, hey, we're watching that! Literally, there's nothing else to watch in this entire building. Okay, that's it, motherfucker. We're gonna haunt you. Boom. Sakura room. Don't you just love it when people use the word Sakura? Spooky. So I can definitely open this now, right? The old wood damaged... Sorry, not wood damage. You don't damage wood with wood, you... Water damage panels. Sakura? No. Where's Sakura? Right, Q for map. Oh, it's right on the other side. From the... Yeah, underside, okay. Sakura, here I come. Already kind of lost? You're some fire? You're Yuri. Hi. Oh, Sakura. So what, that ghost name was Sakura? Bye, Sakura. Boo! Protruding piece of wood. You got a protruding piece of wood. What, I'm gonna sign some documents? I'm sorry, did the ghost just trick me into coming into a place so I can sign some documents? What, they're documents of release from hell? Folklorist notes. Got the folklorist notes. Folklorist still... I don't know why that still gets me. I talked to the storekeeper in his 60s. Okay, so my character is very fair. He just likes mentioning people's ages for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what's his thing with age. At the deserted general store at the foot of the mountain. He told me that they sell souvenirs for climbers, but there are very few visitors now. I bought one of the wooden dolls in the trick box, which is said to be the traditional offering of the village. The lower half of the body was strangely emphasized, like a clay figurine. What? I wonder if this was the good harvesting. I'll take it home for the research. Okay, what do you mean it was... Do you mean like the lower half of the doll had like genitals and stuff? Or do you mean it's like very simple clay? April 15, rain. Huh. Rain. Because I took a long bath, it seems that I have fallen asleep. In the bath? Don't you drown? The sound of wind blowing across the mountains was soothing to my ears as I lay half awake, unable to open my eyes. As I took a step forward, the chirping of the wild birds, I felt my body shake violently. I tried to step on the ground in a panic, but I was slammed face into the ground. I could smell the soil. Oh well. Ah! I have no more lower half of a body. I woke up at the same time as I realized that. I'd never dreamed of coming to a place I didn't know before. I was sweating so much that I didn't know if I should take a bath again. Okay, wait, what? Do you mean to say you had a nightmare and you sweat so much that you want to have a bath again? Or that you literally... Because if this is not a dream and you lost the lower half of your body, I don't think having a bath is your biggest concern. April 17, cloudy, putting it all together later. There was a trouble with the construction of Masagoro Ryokan. The developer pushed ahead with construction, just like this game. But there was strong opposition from the residents to the mountain carving work. Public office... 40s. Do you mean everybody who opposed the work was 40-year-old? Or do you mean there were like 40 people? There used to be a small shrine on the site where the Ryokan is standing, although the shrine had been moved already. The street leading to a shrine on the foot of the mountain should still be there. Rental library, 70s, the age of the building! See? Why you don't simply put the age for everything? Then you get confusing. The origin of the shrine is unknown, but the shrine was all filled with a lot of dolls called Momotari-sama. Okay, so Momotari means... Oh wait, that's not dolls, that's the name. An old man with dementia seems to be visiting the shrine even after the shrine was moved, but I don't know now. Delivery man 40s. 3 years ago there was an incident where an employee of the Ryokan suddenly died. I heard that the chief priest of the shrine came and exorcised evil spirits. Doctor 60s. I wonder if the unique beliefs of the mountain in Meshi village have something related to do with the wisdom of overcoming starvation, such as cannibalism. I think I should investigate this Masagoro for tomorrow. The food was as good as ever. Okay, now you're confusing me. Is someone making the food or are you making the food yourself? Hi? Hanging... Sorry, it's hanging in there. That's the only comment I have. Why are these not opening? Can I not get in there? Oh, come on, the key is right there. Okay. Another massage chair if I want, I guess. Is this like a puzzle I need to figure out? No, this is the only one I can move. Right? Yeah, it is. Oh, I just saw something I could move. Huh? The table? Oh, wait, what? Is it? No, it can be you that is indicating. It has to be indicating something. Oh, a box. Oh, that's why it's trying to show me sometimes. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna guess I have to come here later. Full Christ Note 6. April 29, rain. Did something happen? There where something happened. Dead. Yeah, dead. Suddenly the sound has begun to mean that many of footsteps going to and fro in the hallway. Footsteps that hadn't fro. Is it a fire? I can hear a scream and rumblings of the earth that sound like a roar. I wonder what is going on, but I have to get my things together. What the hell is that? Says the man at around 8:36 in the evening. A person? Or people missing from the chest down? Oh, torso, like chest. Okay, chest. I thought like chest, like treasure chest. The door is overflowing with them. I can't believe it. Probably they're blind. It'll be fine as long as I don't make any sound. I think if I'm okay, I'll stay here. I can't stop chilling. What do you mean you can't stop chilling? Okay, so it's just a bunch of decapitated bodies just like killing people? Also, what do you mean they're blind? There's so much in this text that like it doesn't it tells you. You know how some people talk in fragments? It's like when someone tells you, hey, don't jump in the water. But they don't say they are sharks. They say like, just don't jump into the water. And you're like, why? Just do what I say. Why? Why shouldn't I jump in the water? Just do what I say, don't jump in the water. And then once you jump into the water, they're like, there are sharks in there? This is exactly how I feel. Because this is all fragments. He says something. He doesn't explain it. And then he ends the sentence with, I can't stop chilling. I guess they have Netflix here. I can still hear the screams. My hands and teeth are shaking. But if your teeth are shaking, I think you need to see a dentist. I must not be noticed by them. They're still gushing out. From a gap in the closet, I can see 3 fallen employees. All of them are dead, their faces convulsed with fear. What are that things? Is that what is called Oshin-sama? I thought Oshin-sama was a god, but apparently then it wasn't, and now it is? It must be the seal. Memo breaks off here. What, are you guys gonna start gushing out inside me? Oh, ow! How dare you, so rude! Thanks. Oh, I need 3 syringes. Large public bath. Hey! Okay, that's not gushing, that's like just a couple of them. Large public bath. Which is where? Women's or men's bathroom? Which is a bigger bathroom, men or women? Okay, women's bathroom not allowed. I see the ghosts are traditionalist. Oh no, hit monkey, oh! Do you think that monkey hits garlics? In his spare time. Folklorist notes 3. It was true that an employee died suddenly 3 years ago. A dustman for bathrooms cleaner in his 60s. Well, I think that's just him slipping and cracking his bones. In his 60s has proved my favorite brand of vacuum. There was a room 203 for workers, which used to be a guest for the employees. The room is upstairs around the corner from here. Even though it is now closed, the place is closer than I imagined. The kitchen worker who had lived in room 203 started to have sudden deliriums again and again, and he was found dead in the room. Nobody knows what happened there. I'm concerned that the man was persistently asking for a room change. Why the room 203 has been changed for guests to workers? It's related to the incident of the man's unnatural death. I'm not an expert in the occult. But you're a folklorist. You should be an expert in everything related to folklore, no? How did he even get this job? I hope the owner of this place can tell me more in details. Rain. I was finally able to talk to the owner of the ryokan. At first he was not willing to tell, but then I explained that I've been researching. He has started to share what he heard from the village priest and his elders. He said that he's also researching about this place by himself. What? Okay. Just 2 men, you know, accidentally researching the same thing. He reminded me not to use this as a part of fun. What, to make fun of him for researching as well? Room 13 had been received a lot of complaints as spooky noises consistently, and that is why it was changed from a guest room to an employee's room, so employees don't complain, because minimum wage. The priest who came to provide the room pointed out that there has been strongly influenced by the shrine, as the room 203 was almost exactly the same place where the shrine used to be. The entire second floor of BF has been off limits after the strange incident, so no boyfriends. Just last month, some decaying historical documents were found in the storehouse during breaking down the vacant house at the end of the village. The owners took some photos of them and those that are left in the warehouse in this place. I asked him to show me the photos tomorrow. I was so excited and went to bed. I asked him to show me the photos tomorrow. The photos of documents. I was so excited that I just went to bed. So it wasn't that exciting. Oh no, Red is scared. One of the ghosts just put a human mask on and is like, stupid humans, lol, stupid humans, look at me, I'm a human, ho ho ho. I'm walking over here. Look at me, I need to take a shower as well, lol, Rafa, konnichiwa, bitch. What, did the door open? Oh, the women's door is open, excellent. It's a very progressive game. I like the massage chairs in the corners. Do you think if accidentally you touch the wires you get electrified? Employee memo 5. Who flushes a lot of hair down the drain after cleaning? I don't think people flush their hair down the drain. I think they just have a lot of hair. And the person can't even keep your slippers in pairs at the bathroom. I cannot live together before talking about work. I do not want to say this again and again. Okay, it seems like you just don't want to do your job. Which is fine. To the bathroom. Are you okay? Do you need help? How did you even fit inside a pipe, you idiot? Generic scream.exe. So now I go inside the man's bathroom and save the guy? No, I guess there's just a guy stuck in between the walls. Is this where I'm gonna hang myself? Employee memo 7. They're coming. We have to hold our breath. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Tips. Okay. I can understand the folklorist living behind documents. But can I just ask the question? Who the hell of an employee would have time and like pen and paper at the same time to literally sit down and write "they're coming," switch out the pen to a red one? I don't know why red. They sit down and they're like, we have to hold our breath. And then they switch their pen again and they're like, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. How do you even have the time, especially near water? You can hold your breath by pressing R. You can also hold your breath by avoiding the Oshin Sama from appearing. As holding breath won't last long, the timing of pressing the button is important. Okay. Did I do it? Okay, it's about 6 seconds. I can hold my breath about 6 seconds. And then there's like a 3-second delay for me to Fuji, okay. I can get myself some new cameras. So Ghost get you through your nostril? I guess ghosts get you through your nostrils. It's like Casper, but not as efficient apparently. Okay, Mount Fuji is still higher. Is it? Wasn't it blocked off? I don't think it was blocked off, or it might be. Also, nice of you to drop in. Sorry, I was... Is it this one? Wait, what is this? Or maybe it was here. Scribbles of an innkeeper. Everybody just likes writing, don't they? This entire place is so devoid of work. People do such little work, they have time to write everything. 9 PM. I knew it. It was Loshida's room. That place is ruined. I saw it. It's the same as the picture. It's really coming out. I don't want to die. What's coming out? Don't talk about your husband like that. Oh, okay. I thought they're gonna lock me inside the room for like 2 hours and have a woman scream outside. No. I could open the door if I wanted, okay. He just wants to get inside my nose and I don't let him. He's like, human! Lol, Lamau, look at me, I'm a human with a mask. Hello, fellow human, how you doing, fellow human? I'm inside you through your nose, isn't that what normal humans do? And my character is like, huh? You know, just holds his nose with his fingers, and the ghost is like... Okay, fine. I am the titular Masagoro. And I come for you, human. Hey, what are you doing? No, don't hold your nose! God damn it, human! The great Masagoro won't forget this. I did a massage. Record book of the innkeeper. Oh, there was the innkeeper that died. Ooh, the lore thickens. Since its opening, the business of the ryokan seemed to be generally good. However, a fragment of the file written by the owner shows it has troubled by some complaints about a specific room. Huh? Okay, is that me saying it? The innkeeper or the folklorist? Because that's definitely not something an innkeeper would say. Unless the innkeeper is the owner. I don't know. July 20th. It's room 203 again. He says he heard a draft blowing at the sound like a person groaning. He heard a draft blowing at that sounds like a person groaning. I'm sure it's just the wind, but the draft itself should be a joke in this early in the year after opening. I'll have a contractor check tomorrow. What is the contractor gonna do? Stop the draft from groaning? Stop the weather? July 29. Construction for reinforcement has been completed. For some reason the wind is stronger on the second floor on the cliffside. October 3. Halloween. Still getting the complaints about room 203. It does sound like a roar by just the wind blowing between the rooms and the cliff. It is very typical of city guests to be nervous about such things, even in their trip. I don't know why he said even in their trip. That doesn't change anything. You know, serial killers don't take a vacation just because you're on your vacation. January 2nd. A family or guest of the room 203 was cancelled and refunded far ahead of schedule. They said that the noise from the wind was making them sick. I had a checkup at the end of the year, but now I feel sick too. Upon the building expansion next spring, I'll make 203 banned from use. From now on, we can use the BF second floor as the employee's room. Okay, understood. Sumirki. God, there's a lot of documents around here. Let me save before I die accidentally. Before the titular MASAGORO gets me. Employees hand-drawn maps. Thank you. Employee Memo 4. I'm set about the earnest of organizing a bowling tournament in autumn. Ah, when the pumpkin spice lattes come in, of course. I'd like to rent a bus. If you'd agree with me, please let Ida know. Record book of the innkeeper, 2. June 17, no complaint, business is good. Toshio Oshida, who works in the kitchen and has been assigned a room 203, came to ask for advice on changing rooms. He said he couldn't sleep because of the wind and that he couldn't stand the noises. I told him not to be selfish. Ha! How dare you want to sleep? Stop being so selfish. Until we're out of the busy summer season. It's not good for public image to have to change rooms again at 203. I'll just ask Oshida to be patient. And hopefully a promotion or a raise. Oshida's mistake was terrible. It is a rebellion against the room? Wait, what? Oshida's mistake was terrible. Is it a rebellion against the room? His eyes are vacant, as if he hasn't slept much and he doesn't respond well to our attention. I wondered if I should give him a leave of absence. If a person... Typical boss, you know, is like, hey, my employee's not sleeping, it's fine, you know, stop being selfish. How dare you ask to sleep? Who do you think you are to want to sleep? No, seriously, why do you want to sleep? Just work. Work, no pay and minimum wage, and no sleeping. Sleeping is bad for you, it's bad for your health to sleep. The spirit of the place seems scary, he was sweating a lot. Huh? What? Ghosts can sweat? I didn't know purifying a place is such a big deal. Oh, the old man was sweating while purifying. Mysterious note. This paper got so scared it developed 3 dots on it. Folklorist notes. Cloudy. The research has been progressed. The research has been progressed dramatically. The historical documents are unimaginable. Oshin Sam. I like how they keep on changing the name. The object of worship in the village is a... Bum bum bum. It was a human being that the villagers ate as a lump of meat to overcome hunger. Wait, they all ate from... The entire village survived on one human? That's impressive rationing of cannibalism. Wait, if the entire village was able to ration an entire person to overcome the hunger, then why didn't they ration the food instead? Sakakura Mountain seems to be a place where they held a ritual to separate the volunteers into flesh and soul. The literature reads as follows. Firstly, shave all the hairs and purify the bodies in the morning sun. Okay. Then, to ensure they'll never return, crush both of their eyes, hang them upside down and cut their carotid arteries. Good thing they're not also bleeding out their aortic pumps. Drain the blood slowly until noon. After death, Why noon? What happens if someone has more blood than intended? After that, the bodies below the heart are taken as meats, and they are distributed among the villagers. The precious soul resides in the heart, and they'll become the god of the mountain. What? Okay, wait. So, did you... Okay, so you guys didn't eat the heart, that's what I'm getting at, right? The village of Meshia survived and overcame many of the famines because of this ritual. This is not ritual, this is just you guys eating extra meat from other people, that's it. The shrine was a place to worship the souls of those who gave their flesh and blood for the village. What happened now after the shrine relocated? As a researcher, I'll have to confirm them with my own eyes. So it was cannibalism, and I called it. And a picture of a stork. I don't know why. There's some lore here. I mean, the game is giving lore, so that's fine. Coke? No. Oh no! Yeah, I got a Coke, bitch! Another place Coke goes is in the nose. Guess what? Coke goes in my nose? You can't. Unless you taste like Coke, I guess. I don't know. I think Mr. Moshi around here. I think he has set spawn points and then he just spawns and disappears. He's not roaming, essentially. I think that's what's happening. Okay, so but... Oh, warehouse! Moshi Moshi! Naka Sambuka? How do I get out? Okay, Q. Oh my god, there's a lot of reading in this game. Innkeeper 4. I was completely fooled. The real estate agent said that the shrine here was tiny and insignificant thing, and that it would be much better to relocate so the place would be clean, didn't he? Today the priest who came to see Oshida's room told me that he felt the wrath of the mountain gods for building this ryokan. I don't even want to think about Oshida's case, what event that was... I don't even want to think that Oshida's case was the vengeance. But anyway, the best thing is to carefully purified... okay, let me just restart from the beginning. Oof. Today, the priest who came to see Oshida's room told me that he felt the wrath of the mountain god for building this ryokan. I don't even want to think about Oshida's case was a vengeance, because that briefcase was dangerous, but anyway. The best thing is to have it carefully purified, and we forget about it as soon as possible. We hope to resume the normal business by the end of the year. Oshida's room should have been sealed. Little by little, things are trying to come back to normal life. The ceiling of that room became so tight that we eventually decided to seal off the entire second floor of the BF. Why BF, man? It will no longer be visible to anyone. We don't want to have any more strange rumors. At the employee meeting tomorrow, I'll have to tell everyone not to speak about the incident to anyone. Sorry, he had a stroke there, just like me. I'm going to do some research on my own to find out what kind of history this place actually has. The rest of the article is about the miscellaneous business of ryokan. These are not easy words to read casually. That's the problem. The words themselves are English and fine. It's just a sentence structure with these words. They're not like you know, when you're playing a game like this, you don't want big words. You just want to get through the text, especially if there's a lot. So there is that. And note of the safe. I kept a piece of paper with a clue of the safe key in order not to forget. Employee, kombucha, kitchen, and office. The kitchen has a dot. Innkeeper 3. Something terrible has happened. Toshio Oshida died in his room in 203. Was it suicide? When the chief of the opposite room heard the scream and went to see him, he was already dead. I can't get rid of the blackened, convulsed face that is burnt into my eyes. Thinking about what was to come, I feel heavy-hearted. I don't know why this happened to me. Okay, I think the person who died would have some words about that. Person dies. The innkeeper is like, why me? The police finished their inspection of the crime scene about 3 days after and proved that it was not a murder. It was good that our doubt had been removed, but everything was still unclear. Was it? The cause of death was said to be shocked. Well, not surprising with those death traps you have, the massage chairs on the neck. But what on earth could it be? In the end, we still don't know if it was a suicide or an accident. Nobody will come close to BF2 second floor, and the rumor about this incident might affect our business. I think I'll contact the priest of the shrine at the foot of the mountain. Okay, so the story is easy to piece together. I just don't know why they did like The Witcher Season 1. I don't know why they split up the entire documents in different orders just to confuse you extra. I mean, once you get the end result, you know, like once you get what happened at the end and the start, the middle part being out of order just doesn't add anything to The Witcher. Sorry, to this. Not The Witcher. Okay. So how do I read this? Okay, I'm confused now. Okay, the bottom one has this squiggly line. It might be this, although it doesn't look like it. Hopefully they stay there. This one, I don't understand. I mean, you put it on the side, I understood that, but like, what is this to? Is there such a thing? Okay, I think it might be this one. Oh no, I need a key. Okay, I can't brute force this. Sorry, my bad. MASAGORO, he's a very friendly ghost. I think I am at the right place. Am I? Oh, I think I need to go one more down. Can I? Did I miss a jump scare? Sorry about that. Hey, is that a 21? No, hit me. No, I forgot to close my nose! You son of a bitch! Sorry, my bad, I was making fun of dead people for dying, you know, alone. Hey, how's the blackjack, boys? Okay, come on, don't pretend. Oh, moshi moshi boy! Gas travel memoirs. I'd apologize for the noise that my kid were crying in the middle of the night. It seems he had a bad dream. We enjoyed the food a lot. My hair was pulled from the wall. It hurts. Dirty child's handwriting. What? Hey, I know my kid had a bad nightmare, and something pulled my hair from the wall. But hey, we enjoyed the food. Thank you for the complimentary, sushi, I guess? Or whatever local dishes they are. Wait, why did I enter this room? No, there actually isn't. I like the random patches of grass that are growing in here. The mold became a full forest. Can mold turn into a forest? Okay. Are you stuck on the abyss? Toilet? That guy couldn't even attack me. He just spawned in there, and the mighty Moshi just spawned here, and he was like, the smell. And my character's like, hey, stop her! Hey, stop her! My character's holding nose, and he's like, oh god, you doing that also I can smell it. Stop! Stop, Moshi! Don't her! Ooh, the smell! Oof! I can't! Okay, bye! See you later! Thanks! Bye, mighty Moshigoro! I already forgot his name. Are you okay? See? He loses his mask slowly when I hold my nose. Okay, so what did I get? Hey, Moshi, are you okay? Mighty Moshigoro? Are you okay? Sorry, I need to recover there. Evil Butchie's storage room, thanks. Okay, is this a spawn point for you? Oh, I can walk through chairs. I have nice lanky legs. Book of the Innkeeper 5. December 1st. Although I read some historical materials, but I could not understand the concept of this tradition. Regarding the religion of the mountain, I could not find anything apart from the name of the god Oshin-sama. I found that the owner of Barbar, I didn't know Jesus got involved. 2 generations back has already been dead. He was the elderest. Oh, elderest. My Elderest. You cannot, my Elderest. The new DLC for Elden Ring sounds amazing. Elderest guy in his village, and I'm sorry to miss to hear any information about Sakatsuru Mountain and the shrine. I talked to this family in the city and heard that the vacant houses and storehouses will be dismantled, as there is no one to live. I would be present at the construction, as they will contact me again. I hope to find something there. April 24th, fine. Just fine. I visited a shrine, quote unquote, after move to new place. The owner has only visited there once when he opened the ryokan. Wondering how long it had been left as it is, it seemed that the wild animals had ransacked, so I hardly say it was a sacred place without being told. I'm sorry. What do you mean the animals ransacked a shrine? What, a bunch of Christian animals just went to a Japanese shrine? And they ransacked it? What, they just spray painted Jesus rules on it? What do you mean ransacked? Or do you mean food? But shrines don't have food, right? Because traditionally, when it comes to shrines and stuff like this, in many countries, like, there's a reason sometimes, you know, it sounds stupid, but you put food, or you put like a little doll or something. I know it sounds stupid because it's like, oh, the food has more value than a doll or a piece of cloth. But the reason you do it is because the animals might eat the food, you know, so that is why. It's the idea that you give a shrine just anything. The more precious it is, technically, or whatever, or the more it means to you something, the better it is. So, like, it feels like the people doing all of this, you know, they're just being lazy, honestly. It feels like that. When I asked if the shrine is going to be rebuilt, he was frightened and said that they did not have any fun to do so. What? Wait, okay, you completely lost me now. What kind of shrine are we talking about here? I was told it's free to go and check the sealed room 203 if I want to know what is going on. I was not quite sure if I had... I was not quite sure, but I've decided to go. Even though it's still early in the day, I am regretted. Just like the translation of this game, very regretted. That I went and checked them out. A cold wind was leaking out of the door. There was a huge number of talismans were sealed with. Were the talismans sealed? Were the talismans sealing the talismans or the door? Even though it was my imagination, I couldn't help smelling foul. You know, for someone who really likes their showers, why didn't you shower today? How dear, there was such a way to seal off a place like that? My dude, you lost me so hard right now. What do you mean, oh, my dear? Okay, wait, I just forgot. Why did I come into this room? Oh, storage room, right. Storage free. What is free? Ah, free. Storage? Nice of you to drop in. Guest travel memoirs. This is what scenic beauty is all about. The view from the window is making me feel refreshed. The staff at Ryokan also are charming, smiles, and made the trip nicer. Thank you very much. That's it. Aha! You're trying to bait me. Man, it'd be so funny if my character just stuck out his lips and started like trying to kiss. Sorry, not kiss. I'm not trying to make fondue. He tried to kiss Moshigara. He's like, What do you think it would feel like? Wet? Or cold? Or maybe both? Hey, more broken pipes where shit fall from. Oh, I'm not sure, honestly, man. I think these are bathrooms. That explains why Mr. Moshigara couldn't even come to me. He's like, oh, that's why he was slow here again. The smell of the bathroom. He was like, I can't move. Oh, shit, man. Literally shit. Shit, man. Let me guess, all the doors are closed because of the smell of shit. What is this, the public sector? This is where all the people come and just shit in a public bathroom? They don't have their own private toilets? Okay, so where am I going? Storage room key? God, what is it? What is it called? Shut up, I'm trying to think! I like how the ghost just spawns exactly for 6 seconds. Exactly. 6 seconds is how long it takes to despawn, essentially. The same amount of time. As soon as he appears, just hold your breath. Assuming I don't fall and die. The bathroom, so... Oh no, I'm back in the main office. Hey. Huh? Oh, you can get me if I close my nose. Love the mouth. Was it here? The problem is I can't remember the room because every single room is designed the same way. I know the smaller one, but that is about it. See? If the wood is a little bit hard, he can't even face through wood. Okay, man, this guy's really suffering, man. Poor MASAGORO. And... that's it? Just some document? God, there's a lot of reading in this game. Travel Memoirs 5. By some random people. I was satisfied with the beautiful room as it had just been expanded. I'd like to come here again in the autumn season. And they never came back because they never left. Amen. Are you gonna heave? Oof. When he got real close to the bathroom, he smelled the bathroom and he was like, man, unbelievable, you humans really smell bad. Take a shower, man. Okay, I'm actually lost. I'm very lost right now. It's kind of strange, I know, because it's like only a couple of rooms, but I'm very lost because I don't remember where that room was with the box. No? Yeah. Oh, I just need to stay away from him. Uh-huh. Wow, that doll has some cake. Where are you, little thing? Show me that cake. A symbol of fertility, this one. I like to imagine it's made out of, like, rubber. If you slap that doll, it will just shake. It's like a stress ball. Okay, so what did I need a doll for? Huh? Okay, a wooden carving of a doll, I guess. You? Oh, hey. The rest of the ghosts are just enjoying themselves. They're like, "Boo, got you, human!" Save key. And... this one is the double. Okay, let's go. Very awkward that I need a key for that one room, but okay. Okay, just, okay, you are this. This symbol doesn't exist. The closest one is just a squiggly line or whatever. It's the bottom one, clearly, right? Okay. This is like the double thing. So then this must be wrong. Oh, it was like a pyramid? What? Are those Toblerones? Picture scroll. I got a picture scroll. Okay, good for me. Book of the Innkeeper 6. I was present at the cleaning of the storehouse on the outskirts of the village and found that thing that looked like a picture of scroll. It seemed to depict the ritual that had been handed down in the village of Meshi. What is the kind of reduction? Yeah, removing people from their lower half, that's what it was. The victims was the people who could not work turned into human flesh at the very time they had starvation. So even children? It seems like this plan isn't really well thought out. The people volunteered in order to save the village. The historical documents describe the procedure of human anatomy in detail, but I did not want to know about them. The guy who was already 98 years old would be the one who knows the black history. In the end, he had continued to visit the shrine to repose the souls of the heroes of the past. The relatives and I parted without saying anything. I couldn't believe that cannibalism had been practiced in this village, even in times of emergency. It is fatal for the tourist spot. Is it? It feels like that is how you'd get a lot of tourists to come here, you know? It's like the macabre village or something like that, something spooky. It's no wonder the venerable scrolls have been hidden away in the depths of the storehouse. And not simply burnt away, I guess. But I don't recognize any of the ceremonial rooms depicted in the picture scroll. There was a small shrine here which was simply torn down and relocated. There was not a building like this in the first place. Also, why is it red? Impeccable taste, just a red save. You know, to scare away the thieves from stealing. Red like the people's insides, get it? Very symbolic. Oshida. So where's Oshida? Is it this? Where am I? Oshida. Oh, I'm gonna guess now I can open these doors. Okay, so I was on the right path. It's just the layout is a little bit weird. Ah, a TV for the shrine, you know, in case the ghosts get bored. Message from the palace master. First of all, this is the only temporary seal. After the shrine being rebuilt, the repose ceremony should be held again. From now on, no one is allowed to enter this place. No one is allowed to approach even the sound of the wind is asking to. Starting from this spot, we sealed off 3 places in the building to form a barrier. When the shrine is eventually rebuilt, please release the land with the following procedure. First, blow out the candles that illuminate this place. At each of the 3 locations, a crane, a fox, and a monkey— oh no. Guard the wards. By touching the glowing figures, the barrier will be released. When all 3 barriers have been released, the seal will be disappeared. The spirits should be transferred to the newly built shrine, and the requiem ceremony should be held. You must never forget, because the spirit will never be forgotten. It is the way of this village to enshrine them in the shrine for a long time, and to live together with them. Oh no, a copper door to hold back the evil! They learned well from Megamind. Copper is my greatest weakness. Well, actually, villains? Good guys. What I'm saying is a high-level joke, okay? Can I open this at least? No. Okay, where are the pictures? I'm gonna have to look around every single corridor, trying to find the picture. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Ghost having a hard time going up some stairs. Oh, look at him! Huh? I'm sorry? Oh, right, I have a 3-second delay whenever I like run out of oxygen. Right. Sorry, my bad, I forgot about that. Although, why did it spawn there to What are you panting at like a dog? See, now there are more spawn points for this asshole. Well, time to look everywhere for the pictures. I actually don't remember where the pictures are. I think one of them was inside the room. Should go away. Hold my nose, can't touch me. Power of the fox. Oh, pretending are we, huh? Pretending, real good. You like to pretend, don't you, MASAGORO? We'll switch on the TV. This TV doesn't switch on and now it has shadows on the backside. Ooh, it's evolving. Oh, what have we done? Oh no, the evil is being released in real time. Okay, run into you. Oh, the radio is gurgling and burgling. Oh, they have a bell sound. He's gonna spawn in front of me. No? Monkey see, monkey do. And monkey shall defeat the evil MASAGORO. I like when I'm going upstairs. The sound of stairs is so loud, my character's, like, footsteps essentially, like, I can't hear myself breathing there. I can go from the kitchen. MASAGORO, why are you doing this? If you keep on doing it like this, nobody's gonna come visit you anymore. Is that what you want? Oh no! I came back in the same place. The backside of the kitchen. Hi? Sorry, I thought he had legs there. I was very surprised there was a ghost with legs. Moshi moshi. Boshi boshi. Sorry, I don't know how to say bye in Japanese. Arrivederci? No, wait, that's Italian. Oh, Wiedersehen? Wait, that's German. Never mind, I don't know anything, okay? In my defense, a lot of Japanese games like to put in random amounts of German. Oh, I heard that. Oh, ring your bells for me. Ooh. Save before doing it, just in case. Like MASAGORO moshis me. The attack of the crane. And now that I summoned the 3 powers of Kung Fu Panda, I'm invincible. Not on my watch, Moshi! Oh no. Can you stop breathing in my face? Thanks. I mean, this game is no Souls-like, I'll say that much. You know, the loading screen's a little bit too long in our opinion. Moshi Moshi. Arrivederci. Ow, almost had me there, you little slag, didn't you? Oh no, they've been released! Ah, thank you, Mr. Ghost, for leaving behind a note. It's so cold in this room. My shoulders are heavy from all the drafts coming in. Well, you see, the problem was you didn't lift with your back. You're lifting with your shoulders. The lights are coming on for me. Okay, I mean, honestly, I don't know what to say here. It feels like people... Can I hang myself? It feels like people just complicated things for themselves. Like, there is an entire thing here. Why are you guys building a hotel in front of a shrine, man? Can I just throw myself? No. Why are you guys building a like, you guys... What, it's a party now? There's an entire gaggle of ghosts making fun of me for being a human. He dedicated a wooden doll to the shrine. What do you mean he? Man, those woods have cake. The dazzling light that had enveloped my entire body suddenly disappeared, and I woke up. The stone monument in front of myself was already bluish in moonlight. I wondered how much time had passed. As I've got more conscious of my heavy body, I was attacked by fierce itching. Okay, what were the ghosts groping me? It seems I got the insect bites. Sorry, the incel bites while I was lying there. I did not have the power to scratch anymore, so I slumped my arms and looked up at the moon. I wondered if I had a dream. I don't know, are you Martin Luther King? What if the sad rituals that took place in this village and the events in this abandoned ryokan happened in reality? Even if the raging spirits of the deceased is now quelled, the greed and anger will overflow again as long as shrine stays abandoned like this. Do you mean the greed? Well, I was thinking of this. There was nothing more I could do. Finally, I put my hands together in front of the stone monument and left this place. I put my hands together in front of the stone monument. Moshi! I'm hungry, even though I don't feel good. What are you, Spider-Man? I have to eat something. MASAGORO. I like how my final notes were I'm hungry. Developed by DorsalFin Studio. Oh look, a game designer from Busan. Good for them. You know, with all the zombies there, I'm so happy for them. Technical artist Teke Teke. Oh no, Teke Teke is back. Fucking Teke Teke. When does she have time to work on a video game? Localized support. Busan's sister! Hey Busan, do you mind helping us? Yes. Who's gonna localize the game? My sister. Okay, well, give your credit, Busan's sister. Not even a name, just Busan's sister. Also, I recognize one of the names. I think it was also from Chilla's art. What's that? Oh my god, that's a book! I thought that was like a snow shovel! I smelled the sun. And woke up. The alarm! The alarm! Started to ring just I thought it's a good weather today. So do you mean the ring of the bell ruined the weather for you? I wonder since when I've worked up earlier than the alarm rings. I don't know. Have you worked before the alarm rings? Seems like a waste of time. Oh, I think the game just crashed. Or maybe I'm just sleeping forever. Okay, so did I somehow get the good ending because I had the doll with me? Wait, the game actually crash? No, it didn't really crash. Oh, it did. I think the game just crashed. Okay, let me just restart. So because I had the doll, I got the good ending, I'm gonna guess? Is that what happened? But, like... Okay, it feels like I got... Like, the doll was on my way, unless I wasn't supposed to get it, and I got it by mistake. Hold my nosies. There's one that's spawning from... Oh, look at them spawning all around me! Oh, clap, clap, quick! Throw in the cheeks! There's something very strange about this picture. It doesn't even feel like Photoshop. It feels like AI. I don't know why. There's something like very strange about this picture. It's very like throwing me off. Just like the translation of this game, I guess, is throwing me off. So what, I can't skip the credits? Oh, I can't skip the credits. See, that's the secret to the game. Hi. Busan's sister still gets me. I don't know why it's so funny to me. It's like, you know, they don't even mention your sister by name. They just mention it by your, like, as if your sister. Okay. The game gets stuck here for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. And I think it's slightly, yeah, it's a slight, it's... Oh, there it goes, not responding. It silently crashes in the background. I'm not exactly sure why, but it does. For like a JPEG. Huh? Huh? When alarm rings, but you just can't stop chilling. Well, G to the G. I guess in the end, MASAGORO got me by stopping the game from working. G to the G. Thank you, MASAGORO. MASAGORO was... Oh, they're movies. Oh no, it's just a logo. Oh, Steam Audio! Oh, dynamic audio baked sources. I don't know what they are, but they are something. How many times does the game get patched? Okay, the game was 1 gigabyte. That is very impressive. That is very impressive for me. That is 1 gigabyte only. I'm very surprised by that, honestly. Not gonna lie. Don't games like this usually be like 290? Or 3 or 4? Enemy type A. Wait, which version of Unreal did they use? 25? 25? Oh, I'm gonna guess all the texts are in Japanese or something. No, not the MASAGORO himself. No. You're gonna deny me something? Player, run. Developers. These are all the Teke Teke. This is only for Teke Teke. Entire thing is dedicated to Teke Teke. Marketplace, enable variety, the crow. So can I access the crow? 425, no? Or did you lie to me? 426 then? No? No? Or do I need to find the biggest one? Okay. Because you guys patched things wrong. Okay, 425? Wait, what happened here? Wait, why is it crashing? Just open anything? No? Open 27. No, open Sesame, 24. Or maybe they divide it up in so many files that the game doesn't know what to do. I guess I have to impress the game even ran in the first place. Skeletal mesh enemy. Atea zombie. Okay, wait, what? Or maybe the binaries are different? What, you guys use a custom compression? When a game is so indie, they use their own custom compression by mistake. Okay, I clearly need to go to the Russian website of Gildor, the developer of the Unreal Extractor, and I need to ask them if they can make a special version. If they can make a special version of this game for the Extractor. Well, G2G, thank you so much, Dolphins. Was it Dolphins? I forget what they're called. DorsalFin. Right, DorsalFin. For Masagoro. It was a massacre. G to the G, thanks. Never had a game fight this hard not to expose their secrets to me.